Hi, my name is Celeste Iglesias, and this is my educational autobiography for UNIV, Section 72S. I'm the daughter of David and Adriana Iglesias. My father's an architect, and my mother's an educator who teaches kindergarten at Gonzales Elementary. My abuelo Roman immigrated from Mexico to Texas. He earned his citizenship and graduated high school. Married my abuela, Sara. They had 5 daughters, and now they have 12 grandchildren. The Castillo family is crazy, but so much fun to be a part of. My grandpa Moy, coming up right here, Senior Chief Iglesias, served in the Navy for 32 years. And who he married? A really cool woman, let me tell you. Iris. She coached for 34 years at Mission High School, and she's inducted in the RGV Hall of Fame. She is a Hall of Famer. When I was 2 years old, my parents and I moved to San Antonio so they could attend UTSA, because that's where they offered the closest architecture degree plan for my father. When I was 6, I finally became a big sister to Sophia. That was the very first moment I felt another type of love, holding her in my little arms, no longer an only child, and I was finally saved from boredom. Once I was in first grade, we moved to Laredo. Laredo being Laredo, the only thing I could do was go to school and play sports. That's when I first started cheering. I made great friends, don't get me wrong, but the best part about living in Laredo was my little brother Davin being born. So cute. The summer before I started middle school, we moved back home to McAllen, where family is. Literally every single one of them. Finally, the last Iglesias child was brought into the world. Kate. She was the icing on the cake, let me tell you. But little did I know, as a 13-year-old, I had a duty to fulfill as these kids' oldest sister. Every move I made, they made. Every word I spoke, they spoke. I had to really watch myself. So I started to get really curious with my faith. And I went on an Acts retreat. I got confirmed. I attended numerous youth conferences, even one in Notre Dame. And I served on 2 Acts retreats. The Holy Spirit played a big role in guiding me and keeping me grounded. What I learned from my faith is the closest thing to God on earth is the love I receive from my family. I'm lucky to have them, not only as family, but as mentors and constant support system. The women in my life inspire me to be great, from my abuela to my aunts, my older cousin Belen, and my teacher, this woman coming up in the orange shirt. My 3rd grade teacher. She's my favorite teacher of all time. Women are the heart of the world, and the women in my life push me to be anything but ordinary. Cheerleading. What's Celeste there without cheerleading? I'm so in love with the sport, I can't get away from it. I was lucky to be captain 3 years out of the 4 years in my high school career. I followed in my mom's footsteps, cheering for Nikki Rowe. Being involved throughout high school helped keep good, influential people around me. When I was in middle school, my 8th grade math teacher told me, if you surround yourself with good people, you start to become good. That has always stayed with me. It just really helps me pay attention to people's morals if they're similar to mine. I have control of my life, and if I want to be happy and I don't want to be constantly a Debbie Downer, I need to be around happy people. And the people I'm around are great people, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. They're so much fun. Before graduating high school, I did something I never pictured myself doing. I created an online blog. It's called Cele de Celeste. Here's a little glimpse of it. It's something I've always wanted to do. When I first published it, people were really proud of me talking about things not everyone talks about on a day-to-day basis. I love fashion, so I incorporate fashion in my blog as well. My blog has helped me grow and become comfortable in my own skin. It's allowed me to embrace myself as I am. High school graduation made me a nervous wreck. My GPA dropped tremendously because I didn't keep myself concentrated. My senior year was a mess. I had to get out of National Honor Society, and my mother was really let down with me. And I didn't know where I was going to even attend college. I made my decision to attend UTRGV 2 weeks before graduating. Trying out for the Spirit program was the best decision I've made. My coach has taught me a lot, not only as an athlete, but as a person who will soon be going out in the workforce. My work ethic has drastically changed, and I find myself to be a bit more responsible than what I used to be. I'm a freshman, majoring in entrepreneurship and innovation. I want to be my own boss, own a clothing boutique, and make women feel beautiful through the power of clothes. My name's Celeste, and I hope you enjoyed my educational autobiography.